required to find Primus, who has been captured on his way out of the Plague Land north of Kazi. We know where he was attacked and will be coming up on the location soon. We begin the campaign between the border of Ladian and Kazi and the star-plagued land to the north. While setting up camp, a group of kobolds happened upon us. We got the jump on them and made short work of them. While momentarily separated from the group, Don noticed another Scourgeborn watching us from the trees to look like a horse, which Don connected to someone called the Jailer, a Scourgeborn who captures and takes people to his master. He looked at me for a moment before turning and walking into the forest, disappearing into the darkness. That night, we had kobold tail for dinner, a delicacy in some circles. We also have, our home is Sepelian, a mostly human population, with the capital city is to the north. They have a rough peace with Aerteum and is also allied with Elos. Aerteum is mostly gnomes and humans. Ladian is a republic with council, senators, and voting. Primus is a goddess sent, blessed by the Queen Astra, and is set to be the next priest king, parentheses Pope, of Elos as the head of the Church of Astra.
Oh,
That's about what I got.
that was a lot of stuff you just said.
Yeah, it was all the setup for the campaign, so I know what the fuck's going on.
That was good. All right.
Put the religion to the ground
for this session.
Souls aren't real.
What was that?
You get inspiration for the season for the session.
Hell yeah! Check that inspiration.
You want to hear my notes?
I do.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Alright. Primus CT's captured by Shadow Orcs. DCC the Senator has sent us to save him, and he's his father. Primus is the youngest cardinal. We don't know Primus's objectives. There you go.
Hell yeah. My notes are Carter takes notes.
Watch out.
My notes is a unicorn.
A unicorn. At least it's not like a.
It's actually this picture behind me.
Nice.
At least it's not a journal full of penises.
Turn on. My bad.
Do you want it to be?
Yeah, do you want it to be?
Not really.
Okay.
Not if that's what your character's doing. Okay.
Mike.
Give me 1 second.
Camera don't work. Never mind.
Throw this in here. There we go.
Taking off the cover helps, huh?
No, I was aimed at the ceiling.
Oh, me too.
Dude, it's purple in your room.
It is. It's because I have a purple light right here, and then I have a blue light right there.
Dude, I'd have a seizure if I was in your room.
That's not honestly, it's not that bad. The camera makes it look a lot worse than it is. It's a very chill, like, water effect.
There we go.
You're a chill water effect.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, now your camera's working this session.
Do this.
Yeah, because I made sure it was off on
Carter.
Here.
Yo.
Do this.
What?
To your head. Alright, if you feel any balding, you're gonna go bald.
Fuck you.
I can confirm, said.
I feel it right here, and so it needs to go at some point.
Yep, right there. It started going, and I was like, fuck this noise. And then, like, there's this.
It could be receding. I don't know.
There's also, like, this right here.
A forehead.
Do you have this, Ryan?
No. I have hair everywhere else except for right here. In my whole forehead. It goes up to my top of my head. So that probably means it's time for it to go.
Alright. So. Let's see. And everybody to hear.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's not really a flower. Just a heads up.
It's a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly goes to pick the flower.
And it instantly eats people. Alright. So after your guys's being attacked by kobolds and having dinner off their tails, you woke up the next day and broke camp and prepared yourselves. And now you guys are about to travel Northeast, towards the location in which the ambush had taken place. Any of you guys want to do anything before you guys set off on your trek? Because I think I said it was a 1.5 day journey-ish.
Knowing that I'm the only one that's gonna do it, I'm gonna pack up all our shit
I'll
while I work on it in
attend
the morning.
to Marcus's and my things and make sure we're all ready. Being a good little servant.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, Dallas.
I think he just walked away.
Oh, he's
Son of a
right there.
bitch.
No, he's right there. He's had his headset off.
Hey, Dallas.
And he's back.
Sorry, my food got here. What's up?
Hey, give me an emphasis roll.
Just a 20?
2 20s.
Okay.
One will be your high, one will be your low, and furthest roll from 10.
11 and 13. So 13.
Blues. Let's see. Did I do that right, Carter? On the emphasis roll thing?
I don't know.
I'll
I've never done the emphasis rolls.
have to look it back up.
It like what you're using them for, or what you're doing with them sounds right. The roll itself.
Yeah. Let's see. Rolling with emphasis. Roll 2 20s, take the result furthest away from 10, which increases the likelihood of having more swingy result. Roll 2 d20s, taking the result furthest away from 10. Figure it out. Whatever.
It's usually used for if there's something that's happening that you think is either going to go really really well or really really poorly.
Okay.
And it says the usual, and obviously you're the DM, you can do whatever you want, but it says if your DM considers an ability checks not by DC but by the quality of the roll. If you have neither advantage or disadvantage on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, stuff like that.
Why are there only 4 people in roll 20?
There's 5.
There's
Must be
5.
Okay.
You might be seeing one off screen.
You counting yourself?
No, I wasn't counting myself. Oh, okay. Okay. Why is it? Okay. Hey, did you give your what you traded a part of your soul to, like that entity, like any sort of description of what it is?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You said celestial though, right?
Yeah. One of the ones that give life, because I'm a healer.
Okay. You had during the night you had a strange dream. Maybe more of a prophecy or not so much a prophecy, a vision more than a dream. You're standing in a forest like what you see before you, but it was night. The two moons shine brightly. Well, technically one moon because the other one's dark, but you can feel or sense the outline of it. Bright and heavy above you. The beauty of the endless night sky stretches out before you and the mass amount of stars beyond. You see the flower bloom of red and blue and orange out in the distance in that night sky, the telltale sign of Astra's fight against the Mara. And as you stare off into the bloom, you see, or you feel comfort, elation, reverence. And you hear a whisper, as if a lover speaking close to your ear. My child, beware the corruption. And as you look away from the bloom and you start looking around to see where the voice came from, you see some sort of strange encampment. Not sure whose or what's, but it stands before you. And as you look around, you realize you're no longer in the forest, but you're in this encampment. You're actually in the middle of this encampment. And you see movement, strange beings, shadowy. Can't discern what or who they are. But then you see this figure standing 15, 20 feet in front of you. And they have this strange, godly resonance, radiance about them, but it starts to shift and shiver, and you start seeing darkness waft with the radiance. It has you feeling feel discomfort, apprehension, and then and darkness starts to radiate more and more, and it starts covering and blotting out everything in front of you and slowly engulfs you. And then you wake up. So that was your night. Yeah. Anybody else have anything they need done or want to do before they before you guys set off?
Nope. Just looking creepy at fucking, Steven's character. I forget
Yeah.
his name already.
Morgak.
There you go.
Mormec.
Mormec, almost close.
Close enough. Close enough for government work.
Don't call us by our last name.
They say if you just do Morgak, you don't know who it is.
Yeah, I just look at both of them.
I mean, Mormec is the senior, right? That's what I get it. Morgak.
Well, Morgak is our last name.
Yeah, I know, but there's Mr. Morgak, and then there's you.
All right. So now you guys have taken care of camp. Oh, which speaking of, since technically it's a long rest, you have rested. Chrissy,
Yep.
did you want to change any of your stuff if you can?
I'm not going to right now.
You're like,
I'm not tempting that fate yet.
I'm not
thank
gonna
you.
risk it yet.
Risk
Okay.
it.
Fair enough. So, you guys are gonna do. I'm gonna have someone do a roll, as you guys do in your travel, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna roll 1d10. And now determine who gets to do the roll. Done.
Yay.
Nah, one.
Just straight D20.
No, roll me
sorry, what was
2d10, but roll them separate. The first roll will be your 10, or will be your 10s, and then your,
You want to just do a D100?
yeah, we can do that. We can do a d100.
42.
There we go.
This has to be a good one.
Okay.
The meaning of life.
It's gonna be a bad one
All
because
right.
you run around with bad people.
It's true.
So you guys are doing your trek, moving through. How do I move your character? Oh, I see what I gotta do. I can just do this.
Copy and paste.
Copy. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna put these guys here, so. That way I have you there. Is- Where is my damn, there it is. Sorry. Still getting used to my setups here. Alright, so as you guys are traveling along, you know, it's taken about half the day to get, or you're on your way getting there. All of you, make me a perception check, please.
Perception checks. Perception check. That one's me.
Okay.
That one's Big Brother.
Did y'all hear that?
Negatory.
No.
No.
Okay. First, my cat is trying to steal my food. Second, how do I downloaded the Beyond 20 thing?
Oh yeah.
How do I input to do the roll now?
All right. So let me double check. You got it. Whenever you're on D&D Beyond, do you have a little dice? Like if you hover around, like your bonuses for like athletics or no perception,
Okay.
does it have the little dice there?
Yes.
All right, click
Okay.
that. See if that works. I might have done something. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. So Don rolled 16. Hey Marcus,
Yeah.
did you roll perception?
Oh no, I had to get up and use fast.
Jesus
22.
Christ. Okay. As you guys are traveling about, which here, I'm gonna move you guys here now. You guys are here.
Oh no, there are things in the woods.
Yep. Set yourselves up. I'm actually gonna move you guys back a bit more.
Can you give me control of Steven?
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Where? Go to edit. It won't let me edit for whatever freaking reason. I'll do it that way. Sandy. Save. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, you should have control here.
Yep. Yep.
No, I was gonna move you guys back. Give me a second. Let me move you to where the area I want you guys to be at.
Just so you know, you can group select if you like drag a box around us.
Oh, okay. Okay. So as you guys are traveling, you start hearing sounds. Or at least Dawn and Marcus do. You hear movement.
Are we on like a path?
I wouldn't say necessarily it's a path per
Just kinda in the
se.
trees?
I would say it's kind of a, yeah, it would be a trail, but it wouldn't be a well-worn trail.
Mhm.
But it's a, you know, it's been used here and there, just because it's got its own markings and stuff, or you know, worn-ish.
We should get off the trail.
I agree.
But Mama said never venture off path.
We have visitors coming up, and I don't know if we want to actually meet them or not.
Yeah, it might be best to sometimes bend Mama's rules and get off the path.
No, you never been Baba rule.
Well, I'm gonna get off the path anyways.
Mormet, grab your brother. I'm gonna go hide in the bush. As
Hide in the
best I
bush.
can.
And roll your stealth.
Oh yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
good
gonna go. Well, I'm gonna hide in a different bush that the barbarian is not trying to stealth in.
at. That's not that bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm told we're playing hide and seek, and that's how he gets me in.
Damn.
Perfect.
I rolled a 13.
The
Let's-
fact that barbarian beat you on stealth.
Hey, you know.
A
A
Is he
dice,
supposed to be
a
like
dice.
rogue or something?
That one's
Yeah.
me.
But I have a +9, okay?
That one's Big Brother.
Oh god.
No one, so I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, I have advantage on stealth rolls. What am I doing?
Yeah, roll again.
Hell yeah.
No, it's a being a one.
Get fucked. Damn it.
I'm gonna have to get really good at stealth. Like I'm gonna have to, because if you're stealthing, I'm gonna be needed stealthing. I got.
I feel like it's a shared effort,
Um,
but I don't know.
let's see. These guys got.
Biscuit.
Let's see. Anyone roll below an 11?
Me and Big Brother.
All right. So you start seeing after a few minutes. Well, so you guys are just gonna hunker down, or any of you gonna move about, stealth forward or anything? Marcus.
No. 'Cause that would require me to climb a fucking hill or a mountain or whatever that is in front of me.
All right. After about 5-10 minutes, you start seeing a few orcs start moving about, coming down the trail here. They are, kind of talking lightly in their orcish tongue. Does anyone know orcish?
Do not.
No.
Negatory.
Um,
Negatory.
nope.
Okay. Looks like it's a patrol of some sort. And they're just moving through so far. Doesn't look like they've noticed anyone yet. Until this guy gets about right here, and then,
Ooh, Big Brother, look, a squirrel. I just stick my head out of a bush.
and then they see, the hulking Goliath who thought he was hiding in the bush, just kind of, instead he had like maybe 2 branches up over his face, and he drops the branches like, woo!
I just let out a sigh.
And all of a sudden you see him pull their weapons out, and they're looking towards Zathy and Mormek. Let's get some initiative going, y'all.
I just picture
Oh,
Mormek.
anyway.
Mormek only lost because he's trying to pull me back into cover.
Probably.
Oh,
Bow, 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 bow. What? How do I add you guys' initiative again? Oh,
Uh,
wait.
drag a box around everybody and then just right click and add turn.
All right. You gotta do that.
Stevens is a +2. I need to tell Steven to switch
No,
his
bow, bow. No.
dex with his wisdom.
Add turn. There we go.
Maybe he's going for something.
He might be. I'll ask him.
His race might have something that benefits off
Yeah.
wisdom.
I mean, monks do like benefit off of wisdom.
They do.
Why am I not seeing add turn for the orcs?
If you had dragged all the way across, oh, never mind. You have a double on us, by the way.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to clear it every
you
time.
actually do have to clear it every single time.
Oh.
I have the exact same initiative I had last time.
So it is remove all turns.
Yeah.
Clear list.
Yeah.
Clear.
There you go.
Okay. And then I'll do this.
Then rinse and repeat.
Add turn.
There you go.
14.
All right.
Yeah, 6. Bringing up the rear.
Run
9.
counter. Don't bite my paper.
Like that paper. Ugh. You gotta do no. You just go for it. Do 0.9, 0.1. Tip tip.
Don't forget to add your initiatives to the turn order for Stroud so he doesn't do it for us.
Orc.
You're an orc.
I'm a doll. Like, no. I have really high intimidation and performance. Decent deception and persuasion.
I have a +7 to intimidation.
Yeah, me too, dude.
The fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I've got a +4,
Alright.
and I'm proficient in it.
Yeah.
Alright, so as these guys are preparing or I gotta mark since I don't have 8 of these guys, I gotta mark who's who.
If you hover over them in the turn order, it puts a box over them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. So they start to advance and advance on the group, ready to slay the Goliath and the dwarf. Everybody else is unnoticed at this moment, as far as you all know. So our rogue, go. It is
All
your
right.
turn. Go decimate.
I'm gonna shoot this guy, and I'm assuming yeah, you said he hadn't seen me yet, so I'm kind of blasting with my hand crossbow.
Yeah, so you have advantage on your attack. So you can add your sneak attack to it.
You said advantage on the attack or just the sneak attack?
Advantage on the
Well,
attack.
on the attack.
16.
That hits.
Okay. I had
Nice.
21
Nice.
piercing damage.
Jesus.
Oh, you don't need a roll separate for the sneak attack. The sneak attack automatically hits.
No, I mean
no,
I'm
he
rolling.
just rolled a hit for it.
I didn't roll the hit for it.
Oh, you have to roll to hit the sneak for a sneak attack?
No.
No, I didn't
he
roll the
did.
hit.
He
You
just
said-
rolled the sneak attack and added it.
Yeah, I rolled the
Oh.
sneak attack.
Okay.
It's the yeah. I have a thing
Oh,
above
sorry.
I have a thing above each thing that I do, so you know
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, no, yeah, it. Sorry,
Oh, no,
I
you're good.
popped over from roll 20 to D&D Beyond to look at the counter, and I popped back and it showed you rolling the D20 again.
One
So I was
second.
like,
Yeah, it'll wait for you to get back into the window, and they'll do the 3D dice.
all right, you said you did how much damage? 21.
Yeah, 21.
This guy right here, right?
This guy right here. Yeah.
Yep. All right. You expertly pop out. Bring your crossbow and shoot it. The arrow flies true and cracks him straight between the eyes. He gurgled and drops dead.
All right. Bonus action dash.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Oops, that was there. That's all I'm going to use of the movement. But yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right, you know what? One more. That's all. Yeah.
All right. Okay, this guy. Let's see. 15, 25, 30, and he's going to use a bonus action. 10, 15, 20, 30. He's moving there. And that's all he's able. Actually, let's see. Oh, he's going to throw his javelin at the big dude. I take it an 8 misses.
Correct.
All right. He throws that javelin. It flies past your head and buries into a tree behind you. All right. This guy. Copy house, tap it. All right. He is going to throw a javelin at the big guy as well. Jeez, these
Misses.
guys are sucking tonight. And that one gets flung and flies past you, and it, goes off into the wild. Zappy, it is now your turn.
That's not very nice. Guiding bolt.
Jesus Christ.
23 to hit for 22 damage on the guy right in front of me.
Okay, you obliterate him. Fucking. How do you do it?
I just flick my little star wand and just a little bead of golden energy hits him in the chest, and then he just vaporizes.
Krillendum.
You blast him in the chest, and he just explodes, gore everywhere. All right. You do anything else this turn?
I give my brother a thumbs up. Like I did good.
He gives you a head pat. Or tries to.
He taps my
All
tummy.
right. This guy. He is going to move in. He's going to take a bonus action to move again towards you. Not knowing there's a barbarian right there who's hiding expertly in the bush despite his antlers probably kind of sticking out a little bit. Yeah,
They look like branches.
yeah, more or less. He is going to try to hit you because you just blew up a buddy of his.
You can't prove that. That hits.
Yep. Was a 24 hit?
I use my reaction, use silvery barbs. He has to roll again.
Oh.
Oh.
I have the inner DM in me hates you so much right now for taking
I wasn't
that.
gonna say anything.
I'm just saying.
It-
I didn't
okay.
allow Austin
The
to take
13
that.
hit? Probably not.
No, it misses.
All right. And then I get to choose this guy right here. Everyone has advantage on him.
Okay. All right. So so Marcus sees the orc pull his javelin out and he prepares to throw. And as his hand starts to get about right here, getting ready to release, you use silvery barbs, which what's that do exactly? I know, like.
If I see a successful attack happen to somebody within 60 feet, they have to re-roll the number and use the lower.
Does it
Then I
give you
can
any-
choose a different creature. I can see within range. You can choose yourself, and you have advantage on. Oh, sorry. I have to choose not a creature. I have to choose one of us. So Dawn has advantage on his next attack.
Okay. Does it give you any sort of like thematics?
I don't know what the visual looks like.
I think
I
it's
had no
just
idea.
literally
Silvery
like.
barbs.
Yeah, I
You're
think
saying
it's-
a quick word to like
Yeah.
you're
You pop
fat.
out and you go, bitch.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, yeah. Like, no, I don't know.
You magically
You're
distract
on
triggering
ChatGPT.
creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the 20 and use the lower roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do something to distract him, which is magical in nature. How do you want to do that?
I just stare at him. That's all it needs to happen. I'm creepy as fuck. Maybe the doll's head turns and looks at him too at the same time.
Yeah. So as he starts to fling the javelin, he looks over and he sees Marcus, and he's like, "The fuck?" And he's not focused on the fact of where that javelin's going, so it goes wide. So, all right, cool. That is his turn. All right,
All right.
Kuna Matata, your turn.
I'm crawl out from Marcus's clothing and on all four legs or all four arms start like creeping on the ground. I want a bonus action attach my ethereal strings to Marcus
Okay.
and then like passing it. I'm gonna go to this guy and I want to inflict wounds on him. Oh, I was gonna do something else, but I like this one. I'll just do this instead. Inflict wounds. 21, 13 damage.
Just attach.
What? You're breaking out
She
for
went
me.
full robot.
Yep.
What?
You're going
Oh,
robotic.
That's interesting.
Still kind of robo.
Hold on. Testing.
There you go.
You're
Yep.
live.
Much better.
All right. It's just a touch attack, right?
Yes, it is a touch attack.
Okay, so you did 13 necrotic. So you move up,
Ugh.
you know, you do your weird little doll spider thing, which is creepy as fuck, and
Yep, did it.
get up to that orc, and you go to touch him, and you start sapping the life essence out of him. He starts screaming in pain, and he feels his life force draining from his very form. He doesn't die, however, he definitely does not look well. He looks fairly desiccated. Have you seen Conan Exiles when you have an enemy on one of the altars and you soul drain them? Austin?
No, but I've seen Gul'dan soul drain a guy
Mm,
in the Warcraft movie.
yeah. Well, you know, the body kind of shrinks in on itself and kind of looks
Yeah.
kind of skeletal. Yeah, he's partially that way. Definitely does not look good. So you did 13. All right, so that's how much damage he has on him currently. Okay, cool. Anything else you're doing this turn?
That's me.
What?
That's all.
All right, Austin, it is your big brother's turn.
Haven't been called that since fucking junior high.
Oh, damn, Dallas, it's your big brother's turn. Man, I haven't done that in a while. Holy shit. Sorry.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. He's going to hold punch. Plus 4. I'm going to assume a 10 misses.
It does. At least for these guys.
Key point, Fury of Blows. Another punch. 15 to hit.
It hits.
Roll 1d4 plus 2. 4 points of damage.
Okay, he takes it. And, oh, no. Yeah. He takes it. But he doesn't take it. Go ahead and tell me how you're finishing this dude off. Or your big brother's finishing this dude off.
Oh god, I don't know. Just grabs his head and just twists it all the way around.
So he forcibly does the exorcist on him.
Yes.
So Mormont comes up, runs up, does this cool, awesome looking, I don't know, maneuver, and as he moves out, it looks like he's grabbing. The way the head twists doesn't look normal to the actual movement hands. But yeah, the head spins clean around, it snaps, and the guy just drops.
Move there, and last key, or not last, oh, he got one.
Ooh.
He tried to punch him in the back.
This would be a time for an emphasis roll. See how bad. Let's see how bad it fails. That's your low. Where's your high?
17.
There's a 17.
No, so your emphasis is 220s.
Yeah, a 5
Yeah,
and a
he rolled
17.
220s. It,
Oh,
it,
I
it
only
didn't
should-
roll the second 3D dice.
So a 5 and a 17. So the 17 would be the furthest away from 10. You move in to try to make your attack, and for whatever reason, maybe I know what happened. He's moving in to make the attack. He steps on a turtle. Little turtle.
The fuck?
Why is there a
A
turtle?
monster.
You step on the back of a turtle, oh yay big, and it did not like the fact that you're trying to use him as a stepping stone, and it shifts just a little bit, and it throws off your balance, which then in turn, as you go in to try to make your attack, you miss him, clearly miss him by a foot as your hand swings through as you're trying to do a backhand on him.
Okay. The turtle was not harmed.
No, there was no
Okay.
turtles harmed in this session,
Alright.
but it does not look pleased. It looks rather annoyed.
Why the fuck did it turn into a turtle?
Oh, the goblin didn't turn to a turtle. He just stepped on a turtle.
I thought it was an orc.
Or the orc did not
Oh.
get harmed.
Oh, what if they are goblins though?
A
Just
goblin
like
in an
an
orc
orc.
suit?
Yeah, there's just 3 goblins stacked on top of each other wearing the skin of an orc.
Yes.
Oh god. That is horrendous.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Is that
Taking
it
a
for
note. Yeah, that's
Big
it.
Brother?
Taking notes for next homebrew creature.
All right. Is that it for Big Brother?
Yep.
All right. This guy's gonna move forward. If I can. He's gonna move there. He is going to throw a javelin at Big Brother.
Yeah, something about this.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't think he can do something
Oh.
about this.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
It's-
There's a missile thing that I'm trying to find. But the sheet's all goofy. Just Googling it.
A missile snaring?
Yeah, deflect missiles.
Yeah. Can't remember what exactly it is.
Okay, when you do the damage you take, okay, so you gotta roll the damage.
Okay.
And it's 1d10 plus dex mod plus monk level.
If he fucking on a crit snags this thing,
I know, right?
10 or higher.
there it is. Just 0.
All right. So Big Brother, even though he could not land that hit because of the turtle, recovers himself just in time as the javelin is flung at him. He hears it whistling in the air, and just monk abilities, turns around and catches the damn thing.
There you go. Fling it back.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you were just easier, you could throw it back.
He's flinging it back.
Oh, is he flinging it back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he misses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
Okay.
rolled 2d. No, never mind.
No, that was me. All right, hold on. Hopefully I don't break anyone's Discord or thing.
Oh no, that's not enough.
I was doing a reset. See if that does it. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right, so it misses. He catches it, flings it back, and it goes wild, but he didn't get hit. That's the important thing. Orc doesn't look pleased, but it is what it is. He's staying away though from the group because they're starting to realize they're getting mopped. Parrish, it is your turn. Miss Lonely in the back there.
Yeah, I believe everyone's in 30 feet of me. Yes, you are. So I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. You guys get the epode from the bell's tolls again. So
Nice.
each of you get your gain a bonus to your attack and damage rolls. For +3 for 2 turns.
This is gonna be our theme song.
It's a really good one. That used my bonus action for bardic inspiration. Okay, now spells. Um,
We could be Hell's Bells.
okay, I'm doing the sleep spell on the center of those 3 guys.
Okay.
They're right by each other.
Alright. Roll your dice.
I did
Or do you roll 6?
16 hit points worth.
16. Alright. Okay, well, that guy falls asleep.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Don, it's your turn.
I would like to rage. First off.
Do you?
Second off,
Do you rage? Do you really?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
Move forward 5, 10. Gets. Can't really get on a good position to hit a bunch of people. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna smack this dude.
At advantage.
At advantage with a +3/+3.
Okay.
So there's the first roll.
Roll for crit.
Yeah, we'll roll for crit. They decided it wanted to lag now.
Maybe. How'd you
Alright,
get a
well,
crit out of that?
no, I'm rolling the advantage roll just to see if I hit a crit.
Oh.
But either
Are
way
you
I
rolling?
hit, yeah, it says rolling the dice. It's just taking it. I'm not gonna worry about it because this one already hits.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
that one missed. But that would be a 21 to hit with
Okay.
15 points of slashing damage.
Who you hitting?
The guy right in front of me.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Action out how you murder him.
All right. I'm gonna just screaming, charging forward, running at him. Pull my blade off my back, and I'm just gonna take one big cleave and just go bisect him.
Okay. So you move in, you scream to the heavens your rage and fury and indignation and whatever else it is that you have pent up inside. And as you're charging, you jump up. You bring your axe behind you and then cleave him in two.
Sweet. I want to roar basically loud enough that these two people know that I am here and up in their face.
Oh, well, no, they hear you.
And it wakes up
You're
the
hard to
sleeping
miss.
guy.
Now you have to take an action away
I
from the
know.
sleeping guy.
Hard to miss.
Yeah.
But they see you.
That's my turn.
All right. This guy realizing, well, first off, the hellish melody that was brought forth by Parrish, it was definitely very, very unnerving. And then add in the fact that you just went fucking Super Saiyan 1 and just murdered his one of his buddies. This guy starts to run. And he goes. He's gone. This guy, same thing. And he is gone. And that goes top of the round. Marcus.
Oh,
I want to remind everyone we need to keep one alive.
It
uh,
was alive. It just
Yeah.
fell into a very big.
oh, the other guy,
deep
that guy over
sleep
there is
when
asleep, right?
Yeah,
Sassy
Okay.
fell.
Sleepy
Yeah.
boy's no threat. He's all
Yeah.
good.
Hey, he's asleep, so this dude's dead. I'm killing him because fuck him. The other one's asleep. Well, we
Too
got
close
one.
to the turtle for comfort.
You put him to sleep anyway. It's just a different form of sleep.
Probably gonna.
I want the turtle
that's
to
a
be
miss.
recurring that one thing.
13?
That's 13. Is that a miss? I assume it is.
It is. No, it's a hit.
Oh.
Oh no.
A
Yeah,
10?
it hits. It hits.
Alright, 10 damage.
Wait, you said 13 or 10?
10. Okay, 13
Oh.
is the hit.
Oh, yeah.
10 is the damage.
Okay, 13 hits, 10. The damage does not kill him, but he
Wait.
is not looking
Well,
pleased.
3 more
Did you add your
damage.
+3? Yeah.
No, I did not. I always forget. So it's 13 to hit and 13 damage.
It still doesn't kill him. But
Alright.
what'd you hit him with, your crossbow?
Yes.
You shot him. And it catches him right here in the chest, below the clavicle, through his shoulder. Blood just starting to kind of pump out a bit. And he's not dead, but he definitely looks severely wounded.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action hide.
Roll it. Is it a mundane or is it an ability?
It's cunning action.
Okay, yeah. You
How
hide.
much did you move?
20,
How much did you move?
all 30.
Damn. Okay.
All right. Zathy, it is your turn.
I'll save you, big brother. 16 to hit.
It hits.
5 force damage.
All right. How do you want to detail that one out?
I shoot, but I accidentally shoot low and I hit the turtle, but the turtle comes shooting up with a force and just pops him in the jaw and just breaks his jaw and he dies. But the turtle's fine.
Alright. So yeah, you blast the turtle and it flings up. The way it looks, it almost looks like it's putting out its back right paw for a kick. And it smashes into the lower jaw of the orc and shatters it, and it shoves parts of the jaw up into its head more, and yeah, it just finishes that motherfucker off.
And before
Then the
the
turtle lands on top of the corpse. It definitely does not look pleased, and it starts trying to scurry away as fast as its little legs can take it.
turtle's gonna end up being our new god.
That's
Actually, I was
literally-
gonna say if we're out of combat, I'm gonna go pick up the turtle.
Yeah, because you guys are gonna keep the other one going, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go
are you gonna
sit.
keep,
you guys
hold on to the other one?
Yeah, I'll go sit on
I'm
it.
not gonna kill him.
No sitting.
We should not sit on it. We should tie him up.
Yeah, I'll start binding him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna crawl on him.
I pick up the turtle.
The turtle is gonna be like the squirrel from Hot Tub Time Machine, where it just keeps
No, this-
showing up and just ruining shit.
This is Toady
Proceed.
Bodie's origin story.
High or low?
Yes.
Who are
Griffey,
you asking?
high or
Wait,
low?
no, with your rolls low.
With his rolls?
No, Parrish.
Oh,
You're picking up the turtle, high or low?
Hi.
It pees on you.
I shrug. It's my new pet.
you have been marked.
Mhm.
It
Guys,
Isn't
we're bringing the
exactly-
turtle with us.
Good. I've heard turtle soup is good.
You eat it, and I kill you.
Fine.
Good.
Looks like we're having rations tonight.
Yep. I pat the turtle on its head and say, I'm gonna protect you.
It begrudgingly accepts its fate at the moment. It has no choice because, something bigger is currently holding
Picked
it.
it up.
It was destined.
It was. I now got a turtle.
Alright. And that is, oh wait, I need to go back to here and I need to clear this, don't I?
I want to like crawl in the orc and like throw out his daggers or weapons or anything he's got on him while Don's tying him
Okay.
up.
He has a, so that is done. I'll bring you guys back over to here. Alright, so you captured your orc, and so far no one's killed him by sitting on him. Oh, that's why I read it up. So you currently have him tied up, and he wakes up, realizes he's currently being bound. He's currently bound. He struggles against his bindings. What'd you use? This whatever rope you have.
Yeah, I've got 50 foot of rope in my inventory.
So you use some of that 50 feet of rope to keep him bound, and he's not able to move. All right. So who's asking the questions?
Not I.
Not I.
Hello?
Not me.
You're the one that's supposed to talk. You got the charisma.
Okay, I will talk to him
Zathi
and
has
if he knows-
charisma.
I talked to
You
him.
want
and
him
ask
asking?
him if. No, I'll be asking.
Mama said I'm really
I want to see
sweet.
if he knows common first. So,
We probably should wake him up first.
He's awake.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
he's
woke
awake
up when
now.
you guys were tying him. Yeah, he knows common.
Okay, cool. So what should I be asking him? Here's the question.
Yeah, well,
Okay, what was his group doing? I asked him. What was him and his party trying to do? Before they
Are you
attacked
trying to
him?
intimidate him into telling you, or
Yep.
are you trying to persuade him into telling you?
I'm gonna try persuasion first.
Okay, go and roll it.
19.
How do I make rolls for myself only?
Slash
slash
GM
G-
roll.
Or /GR.
Okay.
Oh.
You ask him, and he snarls at you.
Okay. Understandably. Okay. I'm going to get my dagger out. I'm gonna switch over to intimidation now.
Okay, go and roll it.
Can I assist? Can I help
Yeah,
with my
I will.
spook?
I'll stand
Uh,
intimidatingly behind you.
If
that means
intimidation's
I get
coming up,
advantage, right?
yeah. We
Yeah,
got a
go
lot of
ahead.
intimidating boys.
I'll roll
on the
that
team.
again. Because that was shit. That was also shit. Okay. So, the rapier does nothing at 10, I suppose, unless he
No.
rolls bad. Okay.
No,
In
he
that-
he doesn't even. I'm not like at that. He's just like he doesn't seem phased. That doesn't impress him or scare
Okay.
him.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm casting Dissonant Whispers. I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw. 15. I'm mixing this with Intimidation at this point. Call it Interrogation by Torture.
Okay. What does it do exactly?
On a failed save, they take 3d6 psychic damage.
Go and roll your damage.
And I will 9. So
You rolled a 9.
yeah, for damage.
Why is it not showing?
It's just taking it a second over, I think.
Okay.
There we go.
You hit him with that, and he starts screaming in pain, writhing against the bindings.
This time I'm gonna kneel down in front of him with my dagger and put it under his chin and said, "Do you want to try telling me again?"
Okay, roll it. Man, fucking roll 20 is being shit today. Go ahead and roll me your intimidation again. Advantage.
Okay. That's a 25 for my highest
Okay.
one.
We were patrolling.
Where were you coming from?
Not gonna tell you.
Guy never
Do
got
we
hit,
hit-
right?
We got sirens.
He just got hit for 9.
We
Yeah,
do have sirens.
I just. Do y'all need me to ask him anything?
Ask if their patrol seen anything weird in the area.
What all have you seen going on in the area? Is there anything that's been abnormal lately? I keep the dagger under his chin.
It's stuffed human. No.
Okay.
Does he have s'mores?
No, he does not. But give me a moment.
It's just a severe thunderstorm warning, Austin.
Ah,
2-inch
What?
hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds.
I'm gonna
That
cast
we're
the same
that we're
spell
calling your
again.
rage now. Wait, say again.
I'm casting the same spell.
Okay.
Dissonant Whispers. 15 to pass.
Roll your damage.
Oh, someone might need to heal him. 15.
So you hit him, and he starts screaming and then convulsing, and blood starts coming out of his nose
Someone heal
and
him
his
for me.
eyes, and he keels over.
Can we heal him?
I put a
do not
band-aid on his nose.
I will gladly keep this
That's worth a
interrogation
medicine
going.
As the words of the great Captain Hook, where you sent him, there's no amount of clapping that'll bring
I
him
nat
back.
1 on my medicine checks.
Oh, God. You try to perform CPR.
I'll save you! Crushes his chest.
Oh, God. Well, not that much of a loss.
He was patrolling. That's all I got. I shrug and I start trying to find food for my new turtle.
There's plenty of food around for the turtle.
There was nothing I could do, and I just put a band-aid over his big crushed chest.
I take my rope back. I want to make sure I keep
You're like, no, I don't think he's gonna do this anymore.
No.
I start
wait, I
looking
have
through his
a name
pockets
for
for
the turtle.
s'mores.
What's Turtle's name?
Ben.
Ben?
Yep, his name is Ben.
Is he the
Ben
10th?
the turtle.
Huh?
Is he the
Is
10th?
it Ben the?
Ben the turtle.
I was making a Ben 10
I caught
joke.
your reference.
I have no idea what the reference is.
Ben 10.
Too
It's
young.
it was a
Oh.
doesn't turn to
Sure.
aliens.
Sure. He's
Or
Ben
does
10.
it?
I don't know.
As
We'll
far
have
as
to
you
find
know.
out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Could be a ninja turtle. It did fling. It did put out a leg and kick the dude.
It
Dude.
did.
All right.
Roll d20 minus 3. Do I find s'mores on him with a 16?
You don't find s'mores on him at all. You find some gold.
Oh, that's dumb, and I throw it.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I didn't have you guys get anything from that last fight or this fight. So let's
Well,
go
we
ahead.
didn't search
We got
the.
dinner.
We didn't really search the goblins.
Let's see. Da. I don't want individual. Board table. We'll go to here. All right. All right. Perish.
Me?
Yes. Roll me a 1d100.
Ooh.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
$88. Okay. Also, roll me 6d6.
Mm.
What is that? That freaky thing.
That's been Tim the Turtle.
Hold on now, it's a naked turtle rat. Did you roll the 6d6?
Who was supposed to be rolling that?
I don't know. Oh.
I think.
Oh, you.
Me? I thought you said someone
Yeah.
else.
No. It's a you.
That's a penis.
No, it's a bone.
16.
You find, so between the kobolds and these guys, you find roughly 160 gold.
Hmm.
You find a few gems between the groups that equate to 25 gold apiece. You find, we'll say 4. And one of them, one of the orcs actually had a really nice weapon on him.
Hmm.
Say it looks like a really finely crafted, what'd they have? Finely crafted great axe. Don't know if there's more to it than that, but it's a very nice item. And that's, you guys have all that written down?
How much gold was it?
160 total.
160.
Make sure that's gold and not silver. 'Cause you guys rolled pretty damn high. Oh, hold on. 160 copper. Sorry.
I was about to say 160 gold.
Yeah.
That's
160
like, nice.
copper.
It's like 3 healing potions.
Let's see, that is 500 silver and 6 and 90 gold. Okay. Once you guys have it all written down, or whoever wants to write the stuff down for that, we'll move on.
I hope someone was writing that down because I
I-
wasn't.
I
I
got
wrote
the
it
gold.
down.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, do you guys want to take a 10-minute break, bathroom, eat, whatnot, right about now?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Okay. This will be a good break point.
I'm
Okay.
trying to keep an eye on your stream dials, make sure the cards don't freeze. But they
Yeah,
seem to be doing
Oh.
good.
Yeah, I've been
Ends up being
watching.
perfect timing. I need to get the dinner adjusted. Move lid. And bacon for 5 more minutes. You get this fucking lid off. There we go. Okay. I hope on the next roll you get the wild encounter. That'd be fun.
The what?
The wild encounter I have.
Maybe we will.
Maybe. Or you'll get the really, really, really bad one.
Who knows?
You're running an enclave of nudist hags.
Yo, hags suck.
Yeah.
I hate eggs.
Aren't they? Hi, kitten.
They're like one of those low key, like secret killers. If you have like a room full of hags, they overpoweredly stack on
They-
each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is shadows. Like those they're like a 1/4 CR creature, but like you get like 10 of them and they'll take down a level 5 group.
Kitten. You keep my spot warm.
Also, I tried to
Yeah.
grab one of those popsicles that they left
Yeah.
in the freezers. Those things are mush. Like none of them are frozen anymore. We're gonna have to throw all of those away, probably.
Yeah.
The alcoholic ones might be fine, just like slurp down, but
That's what she said.
Your mom. Sorry.
yeah, you should be.
My wife and kids are playing a game. And I decided to randomly interject something.
Nice.
Oh, who else is super excited for Final Fantasy Rebirth?
What is that?
Get the fuck out, Carter. Just go home.
It's
Just
not
go home.
16,
Go home,
right?
Carter.
16's the only Final Fantasy I know right now. That's
Go
coming
home,
out.
Carter.
He is
You
home.
disappoint me.
I'm sorry, I am at home.
Final Fantasy VII's next installment
Oh,
comes out beginning of next year or
I
quarter
haven't
one.
played 7.
What?
Out of all the Final Fantasy, I've only played 1, 2, and 14.
Okay.
And I played I think I played 13 once, and I never touched that one again.
All right.
I've played X2 the Lady Edition.
Well, I don't blame you on 13.
Yeah,
So,
that one was the bad one. But like, I did buy 15, but I never finished it.
okay. So at
But I
some
never
point,
played anything in between. I was on Game Boy, bro.
all right. At some point, I'm gonna need you, good sir, to get Final Fantasy VII for yeah.
Gotcha. And Rebirth is like the sequel to it.
Yeah. So what they're doing is they're remaking Final Fantasy VII
Mm-hmm.
in this and using current systems and everything. So you have Final Fantasy Remake, which is the first, and then they just announced Rebirth, which is the new one, and that's coming out. That's the next installment.
Gotcha.
They're done. They're really good. They're done. It's done really well so far, and seeing that just makes me super excited.
All right.
So, but yeah, they showed and I guess this one, if you get it as a physical copy, it's going to have 2 CDs. So that gives you any indication of how big this damn game is going to be.
God dang.
So I'm going to be digitally downloading it. I'll be pre-ordering it once it comes available for such.
Mm-hmm.
I have 16 already pre-ordered. So I'm excited for that. That'll be on the 20th. Was I think on the 20th also Elder Scrolls drops too? So
Was
I will
E3
be
today?
I will probably not be in any rush.
Xbox's game show, PC game show, and Final Fantasy show were all today.
We saw
They dropped a lot of
Fable,
new shit. Yeah, Fable teaser.
Starfield.
Ooh, good.
There probably wasn't a Dragon Age. I think they said they weren't
Nah,
going to do E3 anymore.
Unless it was at Xbox. I didn't watch the Xbox one. If you're still in Robert's server, Dallas, you can
No.
go to gaming things there, and he listed out every single thing that was announced today.
No, I
You see
left.
if
I
anything
left
out.
the no cord.
You need to just like accept it, Dallas.
I'm not accepting the
Oh.
no cord.
Like, you don't have to go in there. You just they got info.
For the circuit, they have Mesa is one of the circuits.
Oh, yeah.
Chroma, and I forgot who the other one was, but I have those two. I don't have Mesa, so I picked Mesa, and they have different Incarnas.
Oh, they do.
The
New
Lado. It's the Lado, the Paris, the Bratton, and the Kunai,
Oh, okay.
which they didn't show up in the rotation before, unless they were in the
Yeah,
rotation
I think
in
they were
other
the very.
parts.
It might have been the very first one.
Oh, they may have been because I didn't get.
I know the Paris. Yeah, the
I
Paris
didn't
was the
get-
first one.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't get any of those beforehand. So
Yeah, I didn't either.
Okay, so we can work on that this weekend or my weekend. Stand 5 more minutes. This smells really good. Yeah, if you get a chance in your board, Carter, get Final Fantasy for your PlayStation. And be prepared for the emotional ride that is Final Fantasy VII. They did a phenomenal. What are you doing in my chair, Tiggy? To come over, my old man cat is giving me this look like I just got caught doing something bad. Thank you for moving from my spot.
What is remake intergrade? Is that the first one?
Integrate is the DLC to it, and basically it sets a
I get the whole
backstory
thing.
for the character Yuffie. She doesn't make her appearance in the game until later.
Like, this is $70. I'm assuming it comes with the base game too, right?
What the Integrate?
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Yeah, it's got to come with all of it. So I think Integrate itself was like maybe 20, $30.
Okay.
I didn't get Integrate. I might eventually pick it up. I just wasn't interested in it. Like I like Yuffie, but she isn't my waifu. So,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
to
I can
mention she's
definitely
cute.
tell. I'm looking at it at Steam. I can definitely tell I need to get it on the PlayStation for it to run effectively.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it for anything other than PlayStation, honestly. Just because Die Hard, that's what it came out for, and it does really well in the system. It's gorgeous. It runs smooth. It's a lot of fun. Good story. It sets up everything. So,
Are we playing next week since it's Father's Day on Sunday?
yeah, unless you guys got stuff going on. If you guys got stuff going on, then that's
I've got stuff going on that Sunday.
I mean, I'm having dinner with my parents, but I'd just be late. I was mostly wondering about you because you're the father and it's your day.
yeah, I mean, my family
I
knows what I
wouldn't be
like.
getting home till 8 p.m.
Okay.
Probably like 30 minutes after we start.
8 p.m. Las
Well,
Vegas time.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
There are other
Um,
times for
There are other times.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
they
I
don't
got you
matter.
on Texas time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Texas time is the real time.
Yeah.
I'm still used to thinking in Texas time. So
you're from Abilene, right?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
We're all
sure.
from Lubbock. I mean, just north of Abilene.
Yep. I've been through Lubbock a couple times.
It's a
yeah.
shithole.
God bless you.
Yeah.
So is Abilene, so I get it.
So is Abilene. You know, Abilene's a bigger shithole than Lubbock.
Mhm.
It is. It is.
I'm alive.
Hello, lover.
John's getting a new job where he moves ATMs, but that company he's joining is dropping their entire Dallas branch
Oh,
because they keep getting shot at.
Oh,
So
like fuck this.
the money that comes with the insurance is just so bad. So they're just gonna like, you know what, fuck this.
makes sense.
All right.
But dude, it's crazy.
All right. You guys have anything else you're going to be doing? Are any of you also doing anything on Father's Day?
I'm not.
Austin,
No.
Carter,
Probably not.
Ryan?
My dad's in Lubbock. I'm in Dallas. I'll call him and say Happy Father's Day and then hang up.
My dad doesn't like holidays.
Okay. We'll have to see what Asian's doing, but so if Asian calls off and Dallas is going to be late, we might just say don't worry about it for the 18th.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Weekend.
it'd be about this time that I'd show up, about 9 o'clock, Texas time.
All right. Well, we'll play it by ear. I'll talk to everybody, see what's going on, and then we'll go from there.
But I should be here the 25th because I'm no longer
Okay.
driving to Denver. I'm flying.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll make trip much quick. All right, let me get dinner pushed out, but I can at least start getting things going. Is everybody ready?
See.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goodbye, cat.
Okay. So nothing else goes on for the rest of the
So
evening,
quit eating plastic.
or the rest of the day and the evening, and it ends up being fairly uneventful, which is good. Which is good.
You go on to the next day, and I'm not gonna have you guys roll an encounter yet. But
Next
you
day.
move on to the next day, and it takes about half a day to get to the location. And how you know it's the location is because it looks like a battle did ensue there. It is old, you know, overgrown and whatnot, but there is armor, um, you know, stripped. It looks like there was armor stripped down here. Looks like there's some like a wagon that was just turned over and partially burnt. And other items like that that indicate this was a battle site of some manner or fashion. At this point, what do y'all want to do?
I'm gonna first
Investigate.
get food to feed my turtle.
Roll me a nature check. Or wisdom if you don't have nature.
I have nature. Ooh, cool.
Surprisingly for your what'd you roll?
21.
Is that with your minus?
I have the no, I don't have a minus.
No, she has a minus.
Nature's intelligent.
It's wisdom.
No.
No, it's intelligence. I'm sorry, I was looking at survival.
So I've got
Oh.
a +4 to that.
Okay, well, so you find you look about and you're like, all right, well, I know well enough what not to pick, and you don't step into the poison ivy,
Cool.
and you find some stuff, some berries and whatnot that you think the turtle. Well, the turtle one, I'm not sure if you'd eat the berries, but you find some good foliage and stuff for him, Day.
Okay.
No problem. So while Parrish is off prancing around with her little turtle, trying to find food, what are the rest of you doing?
Investigating the battlefield, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm with Marcus.
All right. Go ahead and we can do this several ways. Whichever works the best for you all. You can do an investigation, you can do perception or survival. And y'all don't have to necessarily pick one of three. You can all do one separate. So just depending on which one you use does make it either easier or harder.
Well, I'm definitely going hard mode.
I'll just help Marcus.
Okay. So remember,
Investigation.
When I'm done, I'm gonna come over and join and help investigate.
Damn it.
And then let me know what your rolls are.
I'll assist your investigation.
I rolled a 21 on investigation.
Okay.
I
don't
rolled
have
a
any good
21
bonuses.
investigation as well.
Rolled a
Jesus
13
Christ.
investigation.
You're at advantage with my help. Parrish.
Oh, okay.
You don't need an advantage on a 21. I'm just gonna put that out
Yeah,
there.
but she could make a crit.
Go for higher.
Yeah, I didn't crit. The second roll was 7, so 21.
She crit her pants. All right. Well, as you guys decide to overkill this really simple check, I guess I set low for y'all. I said 50. For perception, I set a 15. That was the hard mode.
Oh.
All right. So you guys investigate the battlefield, and you're getting a feel for the location and what's gone on. It looks like whoever attacked, they came in from the north of where you're currently located. The battlefield, it was a quick fight. There was some magic flung. It looks like the magic was coming from the defender side, as you're seeing scorches and directed towards where the orcs were coming from. So it looks, but yeah, you look further around, you find blood, you do eventually find corpses. They were pushed off to the side of the battlefield. By this point, they're pretty much been torn apart and gnawed on, like. So Grizzly sight to see, but nothing that you guys have not necessarily had any problems understanding, comprehending, or coming to terms with, because you guys just murdered a bunch of orcs. So without problem. Not really murdered, you defended yourselves.
Yeah.
Difference. Well, except for Parrish, you did murder.
I still don't care.
Fair enough. But yeah, it looks like their trail also heads back going north. So, want to go? If you decide to go north, you can. If not, you can totally say fuck it and just say we're done with this.
North we go.
Well, well, we figured out what happened to him. He got taken north. Let's
Yup.
go.
I'm gonna be pickpocketing, torn apart corpses, because that's what I do.
Yep, you find nothing. They have been stripped clean.
Ooh.
They had no clothes, no armor,
Oh.
nothing. It was all stripped from them. What armor is on the battlefield and is torn apart, and unusable.
Can I see how they were murdered?
Found an arm.
By this point, it's hard to tell. If you want to do a medical for autopsy, you could probably get an idea.
Sure. Plus 5. 15. So I roll low when I roll for wisdom, which is a good stat for me, but I roll high for intelligence, which is a horrible stat for me.
Let's see. What'd you roll for your
15.
Sorry. 15? I'll give it to you. So it definitely looks like, from what you can tell from a few of the bodies, they were hacked with an axe. Though several of them look like they've had their bones are fractured horribly. Something with a lot of force and trauma smashed into them. Like lots, like those bones. They were shattered and just fragmented.
Whoa.
This is gonna
So
sound
something-
insane.
With a lot of
Oh,
force,
good.
fucking mutilated some of these guys.
It's gonna sound insane. Do I see any ghosts?
Ghosts are real.
Or is it like
High or low, Ryan?
happened too recently? Huh?
High or low?
Low. It's gonna be high.
Yep.
Told you.
Damn.
Of course, it went on to the one, and then, you're scanning the battlefield. You're reaching out with your senses. You don't feel anything or sense anything unearthly in a sense, around you at this point.
No one died here.
Just look around at the bodies. Like, really?
I just hold up a body that has no bones left in it.
That's an interesting thought. Okay.
Is desecrating the bodies this way, shredding the armor, is that something that orcs are known to do, or
Yeah. Would we
Um,
know what could do
would we
this
know
to
that?
them?
You mean with how bad the bodies were were torn up, or just the fact that they were stripped of gear?
Yes.
All of it. I mean, just like
Oh.
the sheer brutality of it.
Would orcs normally do this?
Or are they
Hey,
more like, hey, we take some captives, maybe we just kill
Hey,
people,
Carter.
but that's it?
Roll me a intelligence check.
Okay. Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
-1, right?
Yep.
Nice. Dang it!
Hey!
It rolled off the 1.
18. Almost a 0, but an 18.
Alright. Don, Don the tool bag. I mean, Don. All right.
I'm gonna whisper something to you.
All right.
Whatever killed these things ate their bones. Look, and I'm just like flinging a body around that's just flopping.
I'm trying to high five somebody with
Maybe-
the arm I found.
I high five back.
Yes.
I just like the image of you, man. I found an arm. Holding up an arm.
We try to get the arms to arm wrestle.
Me and the turtle are taking bets on who's gonna win.
The turtle is eating the arm.
And the barbarian is standing there thinking very hard about what happened here.
Just a little bit of steam coming off the top of your head.
The barbarian's the only one thinking.
Everybody else is fucking around.
Oh god.
We've got our priorities straightened out. It's the barbarian who doesn't.
Right.
Hey, I'm doing an autopsy.
I'm 100% fucking around.
I'm 100% bored and don't care.
There you go.
This lost my attention very quickly.
Now,
The
go ahead.
no, it's okay.
The overall, when it comes down to stripping of the gear and whatnot, that is normal, especially with raiding, or raiding parties. They're taking whatever they want. Orcs are specifically known for that because, well, Kai-Z, at least with Kai-Z, because Kai-Z doesn't have really anyone that trades with them directly. They might get some caravans in here and there, but they exist based off of raiding. So what gear they get from taking it from others. So killing people and then stripping them of what goods they do have is a common for them. The destruction of the bodies, however, that's a different story. The normal battle scars and wounds done to the corpses is expected. The multitude of fractures and some of the bones just being completely just ground in the dust within the body of the person, that is definitely different. I'll leave that to no, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I've heard legend of terrifying warriors, legendary, as they have legends, called Earthbreakers. They generally are berserkers that are very terrifying, and they can devastate like armies with little regard, surprising ease, and are easily capable of this kind of destruction.
While you're saying that, I'm like bending the fingers on the arm and making bunny ears on the back of your head with the arm because I can't reach you.
With my passive perception, I probably wouldn't even notice.
I mean, I wasn't being stealthy about it.
He still won't notice.
Yeah, you don't need to be.
If I'm not stealthing, I'm usually like smoking a cigarette. Well, whatever they consider a cigarette, you know what I mean? I mean, cigarettes lasted for a long time. You know, they've always been kind of around.
Yeah, like it's the
It's not hard
filter
to-
part that came into
Yeah.
recently.
And all
Since I made out of fire. So,
it's natural nicotine. It's not enhanced. It's not added.
Yeah.
There's no additives to help with to add addiction.
so
All
you
that
might,
good.
maybe you might smell that. I don't know if you would, but
Oh, you stinky.
Okay.
well, I smell like sulfur anyway. Because
You smell like my toots.
But we can see that they clearly went back to the north, so that's probably where we should head.
Yeah, you do have a point there.
The north is this way, and I just point the way we just came from.
No.
No. Remind me to get you a compass at some point.
He goes that way, and I point the arm at north.
Okay, and
I wouldn't be able to
Uh,
read the compass anyways.
Right.
all right. So you guys are going to continue tracking north?
Yes.
All right. How did you want to go about it? You still want to use investigation, or did you want to use perception or survival?
I'm still gonna help Marcus.
Perception.
I'm assisting somebody.
Yeah, I want to try perception this time too.
So one person's going to have to be the lead on this.
Oh, whoever has the highest roll.
I have a +5 perception.
Oh, then you.
Yeah, definitely not me. I got +0.
We'll all be helping you in some way, I guess.
I nat 1.
Oh dear God!
I would like to use investigation.
Wait,
But
we're
they,
helping, though.
but they said they were helping me.
We're all helping though.
Yeah.
I nat 1 again. I nat 1 again.
Holy shit, you motherfucker.
I would like to roll
I can't believe that just happened.
Oh my god, one in 400.
Yeah, there's you're permanently never getting that job again.
This is what happens when you put Zathy at the lead.
Yep.
He's like, I can do it, guys.
Come on, big brother.
Would anyone like to assist me with investigation?
Sadly,
I just
I'll
start
give it to
walking.
you on this one. This is the start. I will give it to you guys. However,
Awesome, thank you.
whoever takes over as lead, anyone's done. It moves on to whatever I have written next.
Okay.
So since this is the start, we'll say Zathy's like, I got it, guys, and he starts going south.
I just start going back the way we came.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
this way, guys.
And in
Look,
return,
there's
I'm gonna
footprints.
Say, you're going the wrong way. Those are our footprints. Come back here, please.
But no, look,
All
there's little footprints and big footprints, and then hooved
That-
footprints.
Those
The
are
turtle
ours.
points the way.
How this
I
will
have
work.
the turtle still. I'm
Yes.
holding the turtle.
So how I'll have this work is you won't get advantage. So each person that aids adds a +1 to the roll.
Okay. So who's all
So-
aiding me?
I will aid if able.
I will aid. I'm proficient, so
and
I'll try.
Which roll are you using? Or
I'm
skill?
doing investigation
Investigation?
because it's a +4 for me.
Okay. All right.
So
So
that's +2.
anyone else
Okay.
assisting Parrish?
Do you want me to assist with the -3?
No.
Okay. Go ahead, and each roll is going to represent 2 hours. So do your first roll with your +2.
+6 total.
Okay. Whenever it decides to roll. Or post it anyways.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Somebody
I got distracted by the turtle.
just roll a fuckload, reset it, make it stop rolling that once.
Parrish,
Do we all
roll
need to do it?
roll 10 d20.
That's the amount of damage you're taking.
Just do it in the oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Would you
Go
like
ahead
me
and
to
roll again.
re-roll?
I don't know if those were naturals or if that was just a thing.
There we go.
But holy shit.
I've never seen
Who
that
won?
happen before.
Okay,
No, that
17.
had to be something up with this with the syntax. Okay. So your first 2 hours of tracking going north is going perfectly well. Everybody's assisting the best they can. Mormek is helping out. Zathi, have you ever had it where if you had a little brother or a sister or sibling of some sort, you were playing a game and your parents said, "Hey, they need to play too," so you just give them a controller that's not plugged in, and you pretend that they're actually playing and they're doing a good job. That's what Mormek's doing to Zathi. He's like, "Oh, that's Zathi, you're doing so well," and he's like, "Look, big brother, a broken branch," and it's like this dead tree snapped in half off to the side going into the absolute different direction than where you're going. It's like, that's good. And look, it leads over here, and he points into the right direction of where everybody's going.
Look, Big Brother's just footprints, and it's just literally the footprints of Parrish walking in front of me.
Yes.
We just
I,
need to
I
go
shout
carry.
back, you're doing a great job, Zappy. Keep it up.
Puff my
All
chest out.
Go ahead and make your second roll. Same thing.
That one,
So long as everybody's helping you, just make the same roll.
Come on,
I'm gonna be safe if it's in that one. Okay.
Ooh,
We're good.
24.
Yeah. See, we're past it.
Okay.
I'd cry if it was in that one.
I would too.
So same thing. You keep going north. Another 2 hour passes, no problem. Things are going well. You are keeping on the trail. You're seeing where all the footprints are going, even though it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
There are telltale signs left behind. You find PCs, stuff left behind, such as wrapping food, stuff like that, going in the right direction that you were looking. Eventually, going from north, it starts veering off towards the east. And that's the direction you're going. Let's see. It's about mid-afternoon now.
Mm-hmm.
But you're doing well. Go ahead and make me your last roll.
Nat one.
And that is 18.
Okay. And yeah, so you keep making your roll, or you keep making finding your direction, and it's leading you eventually towards the right area. You get to a bluff, or a bit of a mountain, or a bluff. Yeah, bluff, I guess would be the best way to put it. An overlook, and not far from where you're at, you can see following. You see a camp. Medium-sized camp full of orcs. It has some wild dogs, horses, carts, so on and so forth. It looks like very much a raiding camp. Some of the horses still have bridling that does not look common to the orcs themselves. If anyone wants to make a wisdom check or history, I would say history. Wisdom would be good. A wisdom check. You might be able to tell what it is, who it belongs to, like roughly region-wise. But yeah, you see them. They're not far. It shouldn't be too hard to get to them by dusk. So long as you don't run into any more problems. You won't need to make any more rolls because you made all your good rolls, so it would be easy to get to that direction at this point. Though I do need you all to make stealth checks, please.
Cool.
Sorry, I have an 8 out of
Plus
7.
3.
26. 26, baby.
19.
Plus 2. I crit.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Zappy.
This is the
Healthy boy.
stealthiest Goliath throat.
I did pretty good.
Even my brother did the same.
All right.
I vanish into the shadows. Actually, what happens is I saw a butterfly and I just kind of walked off into bushes.
What'd you rolled on?
I rolled a 8.
Okay.
I meant to have a +2 on that, not a +1.
All right.
I assume I'm just walking around and I look around and everybody just decided to stealth and nobody let me know, so I'm just standing here.
Or they stealth and you thought you were stealthing, but your antlers kind of give you away. Besides the fact that you're behind a really tiny tree, or a chest high wall. Where'd that
Actually,
come from?
it's the worst possible when coming up on a party of hunters. I look like a deer behind brush.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's like a
as you
12
guys-
point.
Yeah, as you guys are sitting there watching and whatnot, you do see the movement and whatnot, people talking. It looks like there's a group that looks like to depart, possibly hunters. As they're looking around, they do point in your guys' direction. Doesn't look like they're pointing and they're acting as if they saw you, but they're pointing in your direction of notice, or as noticing something. And it looks like they're getting their bows ready.
Looks
Assume
like
as you
meat's
want,
back on
or
the
as you
menu,
will.
boys.
I prance away.
Does anyone notice that someone has failed to stealth?
No,
No, none of us noticed. Okay.
at least not in this instance.
Uh,
I mean, you do see Carter. You do see Don's impressive antlers sticking way the fuck out of the bushes. But besides that, you don't really notice anything else.
we see the point in the direction, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
They
and you
might
know which
think
way
that
they're
there's
coming.
food nearby.
My
Yeah, 'cause they're
actual
not
first thought was that the two that retreated earlier made it back and they're pointing in our direction, like saying we saw people that way. I don't know if they're from the same tribe though.
Yeah, that's racist.
They're all green.
They're all orcs.
Yeah. So, but they're as they hit into the forest, you can figure they're coming towards you guys, or at least that area. So now it's up
Okay.
to you on how you want to address this situation.
How many are there? If I could see
With,
them enough.
with the group that you can tell, there's probably about 9 or 10.
Oh Jesus! Okay, never mind.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're all set up to go hunting, and they're looking whatever they're hunting.
May have just
No.
walked into their camp.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say if y'all
you're
want to scatter out wider, I can
Well,
probably
fall back
about-
and pull them
antlers
in.
can be seen.
you're probably anywhere
I
between
don't know that.
a half to a quarter of a mile away from their camp.
We could just climb into the trees for now and wait for them to pass.
Could. Well, we can if y'all want to spread out a little bit. I can fall back until they get in between us, and then we can ambush them.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away. I'm trying to look
Yeah.
at my item right now.
I may not know that I've been seen, but I know I don't stealth well. I'm a big boy.
I'm gonna move away, but my footsteps don't make any noise. But that doesn't stop, like pushes making noises.
Yeah, gonna move away as well so that they can get in between us.
Stroud saying talk to the hand.
I'm following the butterfly.
Sorry, family was asking me a question. I had food in my mouth. So
And
what
if
do
they
you?
start
What's your
moving
plan?
away, party kind of spreads out a little bit. I'm gonna fall back so that they start seeing the bushes rustle and they start following me that way. And then once they get in between us all, I think they're gonna ambush.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. You know, we'll do a different forest map this time.
Yeah, we should have a lot in there.
Yeah, there should be a few.
Dude, I should have bought that Vardenfell thing on y'all's account. There's like 72 forest maps on there or something. Because it's
Damn.
literally just a forest. That's all that campaign's gonna be, is a forest.
I'm not telling you.
That's fine. Here, let me move. Hold on, guys. All right. Let me do a different. How do I get rid of the map layer? Oh, try that. Delete. I'll go with that one. Okay. Here. How do I align this thing again?
Whenever you have it on the map layer, you right click it, and then it's like advanced options, I think, and then I think you can say either align to grid or set to grid or something like that.
Oh, well, it just
And then
it's over there.
once you do that, you draw what the 3x3 area of that map is, and it should align it.
Slipper in a sock.
We'll use this one.
Slipper.
Oh, fuck that up.
This is the slipper.
Find a
That
grid.
was supposed to be a whisper.
We just had a break.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Whisper, whisper.
Yeah, line the grid, right?
Yeah.
Click and drag to create a box the
Yeah.
size of a 3x3 grid cells on the map for the background that you're using.
So the map you're using, if it has a grid itself, you draw a 3x3 of that map's area, and then it'll take it and it'll expand it to fit the 3x3 of Roll20. And it's probably not going to be perfect, but it'll get it pretty dang close.
I just don't have interest in watching Avatar.
I feel you there.
Now you're talking about the blue alien avatar, right?
Absolutely. Other Avatar is
Good.
amazing. The
Yes,
good
it
Wait.
is.
Avatar.
Yeah, what are you talking about,
I
Carter?
like to pretend the blue one does not exist.
I want that larger. Oh crap, whatever. I guess we'll stick with this. Go to here, I'm gonna grab you guys. Alright, once I have you guys in place and I have my tokens in place, I will. Bring y'all up. Marcus, you're staying with the group, or are you gonna be scattered out with, as well, like Dawn?
I'm scattered.
I'm basically staying in the center of the group as they scatter away.
And I'm with Marcus. Always.
Scattering.
Okay. Alright, let me add the orcs.
Oh. Man, I got a headache out of nowhere.
Orc hunters. And we'll just do this.
Thank you.
So question, if I wanna add some elements without them being seen right away,
Just make sure you're on the GM layer when you add them. They'll auto add to the layer that you're on.
okay. And then when I
Also, we're
bring
still
them
on the other
over,
page.
I know.
I'm just letting you know. We can't see it anyway, as long as we're on the other page. As long as you make sure they're on the GM layer before we get there.
Okay. Alright, see. Where's this at?
Alright. Drag y'all over.
We're in a jungle.
Alright, so set yourselves up. The camp was off this way. Or, well, roughly this way. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be trying to basically bring them back that way.
Okay.
I don't know where to hide.
Ugh.
I would just make sure that you're probably close to one of the two groups.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that puts me close to two of y'all.
Once you guys are settled, go ahead and make stealth checks again. Except for whoever's not being stealthy.
I am not being
What's
stealthy.
the command to do the keep highest thing?
It's slash roll 1d or 2d20 KH1 and then modifier.
Alright. That's much like neater looking.
Yeah. It's just annoying to type every time.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably just a good macro to make. It's just advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, so everybody that's planning on being stealthy manages to be stealth. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and
Can I piggyback off Marcus's stealth?
do you want
Or
to
do
use
you want
his
me-
stealth for yours?
Uh,
Is that what you're saying
he
by
would-
being on him?
Yeah.
You know what? We'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
I could do something
Alright.
like half my movement to get off of them or something. That could be the downside.
Alright. So you see the hunting party showing up. And they're moving through. And they see the antlers, so they're starting to fan out a bit. Preparing to strike.
Alright, if I see them starting to do that, then I'm going to drop all pretenses of what stealth I was doing, and I'm just gonna start like tearing through brush, like bumping into trees as I go to shake as many bushes and like leave a trail of which way I'm going. And I have a movement speed of 40 feet, so dash of 80 if I need it. Like, I kind of do not see them catching me.
Practice
Unless
fuck,
these guys
boy.
move.
They're starting to move quickly. Everybody but Carter, go ahead and make me a perception check. Zathy and Mormick, you guys get advantage.
Ho, 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 ho. 21 for me. Oh, Stevens is. Oh, no, that's that. Stevens is +4. $21 for me, 13 for Big Brother.
Okay.
I'm still got a 21.
All right, now if I want to move stuff from one layer to another, how do I do that?
You like highlight it or you select it and then right click, and then there's a layer option in there that'll let you pick.
All right, so as you guys are setting up, preparing for this, something you did not expect. You start seeing guys, another group show up. These ones look well armed. They don't look like a hunting party, at least not a hunting party that is chasing Carter up there. These guys look like they're hunting you. Those, the ones that got away.
They're both hunting us?
Yeah.
Double hunt?
Oh,
Yep.
I did not see these guys just appear next to me. Zoom out my map.
So yeah, now you got these guys right here, and they look well armed. So now you guys are kind of in the middle of a situation that's about to get messy,
Yeah.
and we'll call it there.
Call it.
But it's
there.
only
shit.
It's only Zathy and Ormek that know about the other party, right?
Was that
Or who else
Ormac
not?
got advantage?
I got a 21.
Yeah. So what'll happen is Marcus and wait, what'd you roll, Marcus?
17.
So everybody that got over 13, which
Mhm.
was not more, Mick. Will
No,
notice.
more Matt got it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was a 13 also.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him because it's right there. Well, notice something was going on over here. You can hear movement. Lots of movement. Heavy movement. Only Mormick and Zathy will know exactly what's going on because A, they're right there. B, again, they're right there. But yeah, so you guys are now currently dealing with two parties hunting both.
And I'm
Or hunting
still
with
about
you.
to run the others.
All
that
we
ride
have
with
to
us.
do is one shot all of them. Okay?
Yeah.
It's easy. Fireball. Someone's got it at level 3, right? No.
No.
I did.
Not even
No.
level 5.
I didn't take Shatter.
Oh,
I've got Shatter.
that's
I think that's
Very
why I
helpful.
didn't take Shatter, because you took Shatter. And I was like, I don't want both of us to have Shatter. I want you to be able to Shatter.
right now. I want both of you to
Right.
have Shatter.
So I went with Hold
Luckily, I
Person.
took that. I took it, luckily, so no worries.
Hey, kitten.
I get that.
Oh, hi, little boy. A little Scottish wildcat. But yeah, we are going to pause. We're going to end the session there as Dante decides to climb up here with me. Because this would be a good stopping point.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get into combat and combat starts dragging out, and then we're all like, all right, it's getting late.
It's
So
fair.
we'll start fresh combat and see where that goes. But this actually is helpful because now I can move on to my story. I can write more on my next setup for next week because I wasn't sure if you got how you guys would find a camp. So
We almost
Forget what I
didn't find the
heard.
camp.
Yep.
yeah, 3 fucking times. What the fuck?
Yeah.
One after
Hey,
another.
it's better than what our rolls were like a couple weeks ago. Our rolls are pretty bad.
Yeah.
But we're doing pretty good now.